We bring in, from Mac, Jurko, and Harry Teinowitz. Was sports broadcasting where you first started your career?
No, I was trying to become a male prostitute. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of call for an out-of-shape Jewish guy with a really nasally voice amongst the lonely ladies of America.
Harry, Danny Parkins here. I listen to you every day after school. My question is just about how you, Dan McNeil, John Yurkovich, how you guys work together and how you formed such a great on-air personality.
Danny, let me tell you, we hate each other. We can't stand each other. They're both sons of bitches. I'm just this nice kid from the North Shore. I just want to go on the air and talk about sports and root for the home team. And these two hillbilly loudmouths, they just poke fun at me. Let me teach you a life lesson right away. Because you come from New Trier, hillbillies will hate you.
Is that language the kind of stuff that got you kicked off WNTH when you were a student?
Well, what actually happened, when I was calling the New Trier basketball games, I had a theory that the other team really wasn't listening, but that, more friends, more New Trier people would listen if I would make the other players my friends' names. The guys on Main South were my theater friends. So, Mac is the professional, Jurko is the ex-jock, and I'm just an all-American fan. I love Chicago. I know every jersey number for the last 30 years, and I really like seeing naked women.
Harry, what's it like to do a job that you enjoy every day?
It's terrific. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm so lucky. My wife wanted me to go out with her friends tonight. I said, honey, I'd love to, but I got to watch the Wake Forest game for work. You have fun with your slutty friends without me.
Bruce Levine told us we had to ask you about Steve Stone's story from about 10 years ago. He said it would make for good radio.
Yes, I'll have to remember to thank Bruce. Spike and I were doing Cubs opening day, April 1st. We had each guest on. We would do a cute little fun little April Fool's thing at the end. Steve Stone posed nude for Playgirl about 25 years ago, guys. Did you know that?
No.
Steve Stone did this spread for Playgirl where he's naked coming out of a pool, and you can see his little Louisville celebrity. Okay? By the way, I'm pretty sure it's corked. So I go, hey, Steve, by the way, we want to congratulate you for Playgirl re-releasing your photo shoot. And he said, too bad, guys. We had a nice interview going. And he hung up on me, and he never talked to me for 10 years. We didn't talk until about a month ago. I said, it was just a joke. You did it. I'm not going, hey, you sold crack to kids. Which I believe was Joe Carter's problem.
This is actually great because technically we're not supposed to be broadcasting on a Sunday. We're really not breaking any FCC regulations.
Right. I'm not supposed to be drinking when I'm home alone watching my 4-year-old, and my wife is out with her friends, but I'm making my third tray eyes.
Got any good stories from when you've taken the Mac, Jurko, and Harry crew on the road?
We went to the All-Star game in Seattle. Ripken's home run. Jurko and Adam wanted the really good seats because they were really into going to the All-Star game. They'd never been to an All-Star game before, and I had. My former program director, Mitch Rosen, he gave Mac my ticket. Then he gave the two good seats to Jurko and Adam. I go, what about my seat? He goes, here, you take Dan Patrick's press pass. No one's going to know Dan Patrick. I have to, walk in backwards through the gift shop to get into the All-Star game. Jurko and Adam, I found out, left in the top of the third to go to a strip joint. Here's what you guys will learn. Mark Twain said, I never wanted to let my schooling interfere with my education. You learn about life, not from classrooms. You learn about life from participating in life. Hold on, guys. The wife is calling. Hi, honey. Got the Naka. Thanks. Another man? What? Sure, a three-way would be great. All right, I love you. Bye. No, it's not Danny Partridge.
I wish this interview could last a lot longer.
I know, I'm the same way with sex. My friends say to make sex last longer, I should just think about baseball. Trouble is, I love baseball. Sometimes I'm at a baseball game, I have to think about sex. You're living the dream. Enjoy it and appreciate these days.
We were wondering if you could give a short promo from the station.
Hi, this is Oprah. And my book club meets almost every night on WNTH 88.1 with Ben, Danny, and Mike. They're just so dang cute.